like somebody, or if you have some emotions for someone, or if you are in a relationship with somebody, let's see what are their feelings and what is the information that you need to get about it. Treasure Island, go the distance, another card of milk and honey. I think the situation involves you can sign on something. You can really put a stamp on something by doing a inner work or by going after your soul's urge. And once you actually cross that line, once you actually cross that finishing line, you will immediately get the answer what you are seeking. So once you cross it, you will have some pain and some trauma can play out. But once you cross that fear, or once you cross that traumatic thing, you will have exact your answers. This is not about current. I'm just giving you the advice which is advisable in the situation. So if like you really have emotions for someone, that is the idea. That's a it's a guidance for you, kind of a guidance for you. What is that urge? It's simply about you are a person who cannot be tamed in any situation. So you can somebody who can be extremely good in guiding people, helping somebody, or you are somebody who can be extremely emotionally intelligent and extremely healing as a person. You have a very healing aura to you, or you have a very healing touch to you. So the universe is telling you to actually release all the judgments and release all the phobias and just accept this role of yours, which is you are who you are. You can be extremely sensitive, or you can be extremely sensual, passionate also, but also you can be extremely creative, extremely spiritual, extremely you have some kind of a gift or some talent about healing people and helping them, but it comes naturally to you. The second guidance I'm getting for you is something, and something is actually triggering you, or has triggered you a lot. It was your false ego which was fighting with something external. So it's like I am a rabbit, but I will act like a lion. But it's not about rabbit and a lion. It's mostly about you are an innocent soul, but you want to be cruel because the world is cruel. That's what the God is actually trying to tell you. It is not about being the strong person. It's mostly about, if you are an innocent person, I will protect you. Why you have to go and fight with everything? Just tell me, I will protect you. So be who you are. If you are very refined, you are very elevated, then don't try to act like other people, and don't try to act like I want to become like them. No, it's not important that you have to become like them. Let them be who they are. Don't try to change them, and don't try to become like them because they are that way. It is a very innocent, it's like the innocence is too much in you. So God is actually telling you to break free from this illusion. Be who you are. If you are completely innocent, unaware of the world's tactics, I will protect you. Why do you have to become something else for the world? You don't have to become something else for the world. The world will understand who you are. That's the whole idea, and that's the whole game that I can feel here. Now, so let's start. What feelings can I get for the situation? If you are interested in, there are no feelings for you here. I'm not saying, it's mostly about you. Yeah. You will understand the feelings once you let go of this false ego. It's like a condition from the universe. Once you let go of this false ego, only then you will be able to understand their feelings, or only then you will be able to, or your intuition will be thousandfold heightened once you accept you as a person, that you are an innocent soul, you are a pretty person, and you should not be in a situation where there is so much chaos. And if you are trying to become somebody else, they are not there where you are. Your journey has completely upgraded. You are upgraded soul, or that upgrading has already happened. So don't try to degrade yourself. That's the whole idea. You're trying to degrade because they are looking so powerful, because they are still around that thing and you have grown out of it. So don't try to fit into that zone. But you can be with that, or you can be in that situation. You can be among those people. You can connect with those people, but do not try to be obsessed with what they are doing, because you have done it. It's like you have done this part, or you have played this part earlier in your life. So it's time for you to elevate as a person, not it's time for you to degrade. But finding a right spouse or a partner, if this is a question, if this is something about marrying somebody or getting the right spouse, then the justice is being served once you understand where you are and at what level you are, you can connect with a person who is not actually around your level, but they can understand and they can respect you for who you are. It will only happen once you release all the mask and present yourself the way you are. So once, and what you have to do, there is a misconception or there is a misunderstanding about this situation will come around. If there is no context, I am not picking so much energies, but it's advice for you. So this situation will again come around. This whole thing is not going to leave your life, however much you try to resist, unless you learn the lessons. So you have to tell this to yourself. I don't have to act. It's like a child is saying, please open the door, I want to see the fighting, how it is happening. But the universe is saying, no, you're not supposed to be in the war, because the war is not good for you, or you are a very sensitive person. I know you can fight, but I don't want you to fight. There are people fighting for you. There are people who are going to protect you. That's the same thing. That's the same is happening. The same thing is happening there also, or the same thing is being told by somebody also. When I am actually fighting the battle, who has told you to step out of the house? Kind of. The question from this person is like that. Maybe this is the whole problem in the connection. When I am there to fight, who has told you to step into this battle? That's their biggest anger, and they're very furious about it. Or whatever zone they are telling you. Maybe you also want to do something that they are doing, or maybe you are extremely good with something and you're trying to interrupt into thing and tell that it's not right. That person is telling you, you tell me, I will correct it. But don't go and tell everybody that you want to correct things, because you will have to face a lot of consequences for that, and I'm not ready for that. I will not allow you to go through that cycle. So just tell me. And you are saying, no, I will correct it, I will do all by myself, I will go into the war, I will prove everything to people. So the universe is telling you to understand the balance between the masculine and feminine, and understand the responsibilities given to masculine and feminine. Okay.